Alrighty, so we're here to talk about what being a cashier is like and the different types of customers because customers be so not making sense sometimes. So first, let's talk about what a cashier is like. So I have some notes here because there's so much. Like, who would have thought cashiers would be going through all this? I have so much more respect for cashiers and just people in retail and service and customer service, whatever industry at all. So standing in the same place for hours. You literally have the cashier scanning stuff, bagging stuff, ringing stuff up. And you're just standing there for hours. Like, when I tell you when I first started, my back was hurting, my feet were hurting. I'm like, bruh, ain't no way. I'm surprised I got used to it now. Like, what? My back doesn't even hurt and all that. Just rarely sometimes. But yeah, you're standing in the same spot and just saying, hi, how are you? How was your day? Good morning. Did you find everything okay today? On a loop, all day long, like all day, repeating the same phrases, memorizing dozens of code. Banana, 4011, cucumber, 40, yeah, this is a whole bunch of codes. You got tomatoes, salad tomatoes specifically, 4063, and then you got what other tomatoes are the Roma tomatoes, 4087. These are some of the different codes. And I pretty much know like most of the codes now, which is crazy because before I didn't know any of the codes. I only knew like 3. But now I know tamarind, which I've never had tamarind before, 8238. Like, what? Tamarind? Ooh, I discovered a new code. I still don't know what that is. I typed in 476, and apparently that's a code because usually codes are like 4 digits, but I'm like, what is that? Anyway, yeah, I gotta memorize multiple codes, stand in the same spot for hours. What else? The time be moving slow, but it be moving fast. Like, I don't know what to explain. Like, you look at the time, you're like, oh, only 30 minutes went by. And then you look at it again, and you be like, oh, only have 2 hours left. Like, what? It's slow but fast at the same time. Somehow. Yeah. Oh, zoning out mid-transaction. I've been doing that a lot. Like, the only thing that snaps me back into reality is the register opening, because I gotta close it. So that always brings me back somehow. I don't know why. But yeah, I hear that. I hear the register open, I close it. Snap back to reality automatically. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, things customers do that literally makes no sense. Number 1, imagine they're handing you the money. They start handing me the money, and I'm still scanning, or I'm still bagging, or I haven't even started scanning yet, and they're already like this. Make it make sense. I didn't even scan none of your stuff yet. I didn't even bag none of your stuff yet. I'm still scanning your stuff. Why are you already handing me the money? And then I hate when they be like, here, do you not see I'm still scanning the stuff? Are you dumb? Be so for real. Make no sense. Really is annoying. For real, for real. Every single day. Every single day. Another customer be like, what's wrong? What's the hold up? And I'd be like, it's nothing, really. It's just saying the item isn't found. And they'll be like, oh, it's not scanning, then it must be free then. No. Give me my money. I'm going to get the manager so they can get what price it is. Because no, it ain't free. Just because it don't ring up don't mean it's free. Nah. Nothing's free in a grocery store unless it says buy one, get one free. And then you still got to buy one. But anyway, I'm very passionate about this topic, okay? Because those customers be trifling. They be trying me for real. No cap. Yeah. Okay. And another scenario, I be like, for instance, oh, that'll be $28.42 or whatever. And they be like, I can't believe I spent $30 on 5 items. Why y'all prices so high? Y'all are too expensive. Bruh, I don't set the prices. I'm just the scanner. Don't be looking at me. I don't decide them prices. Go somewhere else if you want to worry about prices and money. Make some more money if you want to worry about money. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Okay. Things I wish I could say, but don't. Bruh. Another scenario. Cashier's like, hi, how are you? And the customer's like, hi, come on, smile. No. If I wanted to smile, then I would be smiling. I ain't smiling. Shut the up. I'm Give me your money. Give me that money. Give me that money right now. Give it to me. Anyway, I need to calm down. No, I don't. Another scenario, cashier's like, that'll be $8.99, and the price, and the customer's like, but the price back there said $8.97. $8.97? You're crying over a 2-cent difference? Because there really be so many customers that be crying over 20 cents. 20 cents. 2 cents. 5 cents. $1 difference. Like, I know it said a price back there, but that's not what it's bringing up. And also, it might be expired and they just didn't put the sign away or whatever. And also, just pay the money. It's only $1 difference. Be so for real. That'd be so annoying. Then you'd be holding up the line for like 5 minutes. I gotta go back and check the price. And then get the manager for them to change the price. And then be so for real. Yeah, I want to say thank you afterwards. Or, oh yeah, y'all should have had the price correctly anyway. Boy, don't get your... Anyway. Like seriously, you that broke? It's only 2 cents more. Like, bruh. Matter of fact, shoot. Here you go. Dang, it's backwards. I'll show it on. I'll put up on there. But anyway, here's your job application. Right here, wherever I put it. But yeah, go and read that. As I'm talking right now, go and read that job application because, yeah, you cried over 2 cents? Go and read that. Yeah. Anyway. Another customer be like, why is the line so long? It's taking forever. Cashier, I have an idea. Go to another one. As you can see, all the other lines are long too. So, what are we doing? Are you just gonna boo-hoo cry in the line, complaining? Or are you gonna shut up and wait and be patient? Yeah. You're the one who got on the line. You saw the line before you got in it. So, this on you. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Alrighty. Let's move on to different types. Wait. Yeah, different types of customers. Because before it was like what being a cashier feels like. But now, we're going to go over the different types of customers that be so annoying. Okay? The way I have cake in the oven right now. Anyway, irrelevant. Different types of customers. The overly nice one. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of scenarios, because why not? Okay, cashier. Hi, how are you? How was your day? You find everything okay today? Hi, how are you? I'm amazing. I'm good. You look suspicious. You know those overly nice people who just seem sus? Yeah, those are those customers. I'd be like, you're either a serial killer or a freak. Let me stop. But literally, don't y'all be getting those vibes from those overly nice people? I'm just saying. Just saying. Am I judging? Yes, I am, actually. I am judging. Bruh. These locks don't want to cooperate. Anyway, what is his hairstyle? I don't know. It just looked... I don't know. Okay. Another scenario, another type of customer is a silent starer. Like, they just start staring at you. And then, I'm like, literally, what are you staring at? Literally, can I help you? Like, and they're just staring. And then, hello? Like, they just stare the whole time we're bringing up stuff. They stare at you while they're giving you the money. And they stare at you while they're walking away. No, probably not walking away. But yeah, they just be staring at you. I'm like, oh, you're making me uncomfortable. Like, be so real. Look somewhere else. Anywhere else. Like, anywhere else but here. Next one is the impatient one. We all hate the impatient one. They're annoying. So, the cashier just softly smiling, looking around. And that one impatient customer, they look mad. They're like, this line is so long. What are we waiting on? Waiting for the manager. Well, the manager is taking too long, so hurry it up. That's why I don't want to come to this store. This store stinks. This store is slow. This store, ugh. Then why'd you come here? Should've went to any other store. That seems like a you problem. And then they want to leave sometimes. I'm like, and then that's when I'm finally done. And then, yeah. The next one, the one who tells their whole life story in line. They on the phone with someone else, and they be like, oh, did you hear about Cassandra's parents? Oh my gosh, what happened? Apparently her mom cheated on her dad with a woman in their house while her dad was sleeping. Ooh, tea. Bro, I be hearing them conversations. I be like, oh my gosh. Am I in a drama right now? Cause what? The tea is teaing. Bro, the tea be teaing for real, for real. For real. But honestly, as she should. As she should, literally. Another type of cashier, Another type of customer is the one who waits to the end to look for money. You telling me I rung up $300 worth of stuff, tell you your total, and you proceed to go in your bag and look for money? Or pull out like 20 different cards, swiping through which one it is? You telling me you weren't ready? Did you not think about doing that before I rung up $300 worth of food and stuff? Like, make it make sense. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure it is. It should have been out. Another customer. The one who doesn't have enough money. Mind you again, let's look at that job application again. You want to go apply? Right there? Yeah. That'll be $5.42. I have $5.40 or just $5. You still owe me 2 cents. It's just 2 cents, yeah, but you still owe me 2 cents. You wanted to pay the $5, so you should pay the $5.02 as well. The 2 cents as well. Can you let me go? It's only 2 cents. No. Service, like no. I'm giving the manager. No, I ain't doing that. No. More types of customers because there's so many. The one who says never mind. Because imagine I rung up all this stuff and they're like, oh, I'm like, oh, the card's not going through, or they were trying to get cash back and it's not going through, whatever, and they just be like, never mind, and they just leave. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? Now I have to put it all back and void everything off and cancel the transaction. Like, what? You telling me you stand in that long line just to say never mind and leave? You didn't have enough money? What are we? Like, what? The one who tells you to check the price. Didn't I say more? Like, imagine I'd be like, oh, the price is this price. And they'd be like, nah. It said blah, blah, blah back there. You can go check the price. Check the price? I ain't checking no price. What you mean check the price? The amount of times I had to check the price for stuff is so annoying. And then they be like, oh, here it is. And I'd be like, why is the price right there different? But it's the exact same thing. It said $10.99 right there, but then it said $6 right here. I'm like, okay, I guess. But I got the manager to change it because I ain't got time for all that. The one who tells you to take stuff off. If you knew you didn't have enough money for all this stuff, why'd you get all this stuff? Simple as that. Don't go to stores. Don't go to grocery stores unless you have enough money to pay. If you don't have enough money to pay, I don't want to see your presence set foot inside that store. Better not go through that door frame. Those slidable automatic doors. You don't have the dinero. You don't have the cash. You don't have the pinka. You don't have... Okay, relax. You don't have the bot. Like, bruh. Okay. Like, they be like, it's $114.47, and, oh, we only have $98. You take the cheese off? Okay. And then can you take the Gatorade and the cereal and the noodles off? Oh, and also the ranch and the Doritos and the salsa and the broccoli and the onions and the plates and the forks? That's 10 out of 12 items you have. at this point. Okay. The next one, the pedophile. Because literally, why do so many old men be asking me, oh, are you married? Oh, you should marry me. Oh, are you single? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, the amount of customers that have told me I look 12, and here you are asking me this stuff, you're definitely a pedophile. Definitely. Like, I'm literally 18, but I really don't look it. So, hashtag look 6 years younger than I am. I think I look like a middle schooler, but I'm done with school. But yeah, the pedophile. Like, I'm like, hi, how are you? They proceed to just stare at me and be like, hey, how you doing, beautiful? Bro, I get the ick so much. I get the ick so bad, bro. And I'm like, good, how are you? And they be like, you seen anyone? You real cute. You real adorable. You real pretty. I'm like, bruh, not this again. Like, what? Nah, I'm nearly 18. Imagine they were like, nah, that's too old for me. I like mine. I thought you was 12. I like mine's little adolescent. Like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? People who are attracted to kids that are adults, adults who are attracted to kids, I can never understand. Because what do you mean? I just don't get it. That's just so wrong and weird. And sus, not in a good way. Not in a good way. Okay, the complimenter. Like, oh my gosh, I love your locks. They're so pretty. Thank you. How long have you had your locks for? In January. Anyway, yeah. The people who be complimenting me, I'm like, thanks. Well, if it's a woman. If it's a guy, I get the ick. I get the ick. Maybe because I'm not attracted to them, but I just get the ick. I don't like them. I am a woman-loving woman. Yeah. Simple. Next one, that I want to speak to your manager person. I hate those people who be like, hey, we should be your manager. Like, I literally told you what I said. I said what I said and I said it. I meant what I said and I said what I meant. And you're going to proceed to be like, oh, let me speak to your manager. The manager's going to say the exact same thing. And they do. And they be like, oh, okay. Like, what? What? Like, literally. Ooh, don't forget the people who pull up with coins. All coins. This one woman, she got, I was so many coins. It was like $9 worth of coins she gave me. And mind you, like a third of them were nickels. I'm like, bruh, ain't no way. Nah, ain't no way. I ain't playing. I had to count all those. And I was on the express lane. I know those customers where they were just mad. Yeah. The people were giving a whole bunch of coins. I'd be so annoyed. Anyway, that is... Wait, am I done? Ooh, let me do things that customers do that instantly annoy me. Like, people who be on the phone not paying attention. And I'm just standing there like, so are you gonna pay? Or people just staring at me while I'm scanning. I hate that. It's really weird. And random. And like, why? Why do you feel the need to stare at me? I know the whole world revolves around me, but what's up? People reaching over your space. I hate when I'm bagging and they reach over the counter to where I am. They walk around to where I am just to get that bag. I was gonna spill it or put it on top. Like, be so for real. You're not supposed to be over there. You're not a cashier, so you're not supposed to be over there. Just, ew. People telling me to smile every 5 seconds. See, this is why I'm happy that I'm wearing a mask right now. Because people always tell me to smile every 5 seconds. Like, shut up. Shut the up right now. And leave the premises. And before you leave, don't forget to pay me. Anyway. People trying to make me laugh. If I wanted to laugh and smile and have a good mood, I would be. If I want to be sad, just let me be sad. People, I hate those characters in BLs and dramas or whatever. You'll be like, it's okay, stop crying, whatever. Nah, let them cry. They just let it out. Okay? I need to let it out. Yeah. All those characters, those tops who let their bottoms cry because they need to. Okay? They need to. Tops and bottoms is crazy. Anyway, in the last one, customers acting like I'm invisible. Like, be so for real. Are you just giving your money to air? Because that's what it's giving. Anyway, so that's the daily life of the cashier. What cashiers like. What customers are like. Different types of customers and all that. And, yeah. So, I think my next video will be... I don't even know, actually. But, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. I've been trying to post once a week at least. So, and also, I have so many more videos. So, check out my other skits. And all my song covers. I literally have so many playlists. I literally have all my song covers in a playlist. All my leveling up, like, self-improvement. So, yeah, I'll be posting everything on my channel. Why? Because my channel is live in Maya. And therefore, I can post everything. And anything that I want. So, but not too much. Yeah. So, see you next video. Toodles.